street to grow up in. I can see a few neighbours here and proud actually they've been here for some of the more
Welcome to another All Homes Live auction. Today we're at 31 Moodie Street in Farrer, where this lovely 4-bedroom house is going under the hammer today. It's the first time this property has been on the market for more than 30 years, and over that time it's undergone some really nice renovations. So if you haven't already, have a look through the gallery at the home. More than 70, or almost 70 groups have inspected this property in the lead up to the auction, which is about to get underway shortly. Our selling agent today is Andrew Curran of LJ Hooker, and our auctioneer just getting started around the corner is Dan Cooper. Now we do have a handful of registered bidders vying for this property. Should be a good auction. Let's go over and have a look.
Echo those sentiments there. A great property, great location. The team are here to help and assist. Breeze will be taking down your bids. Andrew's up there in the doorway. We've got another Andrew here as well. Patrick's walking around. It's the Andrew show here this afternoon, so there's 3 of them, well represented. But they are simply here to help and assist, guys. So if you have any questions at all throughout the auction, just grab one of the team members and they will answer any queries that you may have. Now, we are selling, of course, in accordance with the Auction Real Estate Institute's legislation. We'll cover the terms and conditions of sale. Of course, the contract document has been made available throughout the marketing. We'll have a brief overview of that, and of course, after a couple of moments, we'll get underway with some the exciting part of proceedings here this afternoon. Now, the terms and conditions we sell under today are quite simply as follows. As auctioneer, I may make one bid for the seller on behalf of the seller, of course. At any time during the auction, each person bidding must be entered on the bidder's record. So if you are here and you have not registered to bid yet, just go and sign up, get your number, and you can participate in today's auction. Of course, as auctioneer, I may refuse any bid. I may also decide the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. I may also withdraw the property from sale at any time during the auction or refer a bid to the seller. If you see me walking inside, simply that is what we are doing. If there's a dispute about a bid, of course, as auctioneer, I am sole arbiter and my decision will be final. The sale, of course, is subject to a reserve price unless I announce otherwise, and the highest bidder, of course, will be the buyer, subject to that reserve price. Now, if a reserve price has been set, and of course it has been, and the property passes in below the reserve price, the seller will first negotiate with the highest bidder. So the best position to be in, of course, is having that highest bid if we don't quite reach our reserve here today. And of course, the buyer must sign the contract and pay the deposit as soon as practical after the fall of the hammer. Well, they're the terms of engagement, the rules of play, I suppose, for today, folks. Of course, the contract document has been made available throughout the marketing. Legally describes the property as Block 8, Section 16 in the division of Farrer, otherwise known as 31 Moodie Street. Vacant possession is how we are selling the property to you today. The inclusions, as noted down on the contract, are quite simply the fixed floor coverings, window treatments, light fittings, outdoor kitchen, dishwasher, microwave, and the solar panels on the roof. So quite a list of inclusions there. You are buying on an as-is, where-is basis. What you see is what you get in relation to those inclusions. I can assure you, if they're anything like the rest of the home, they're going to be first class. Of course, the date for completion on or before 23 June this year, and a deposit of somewhere between 5 and 10% of the purchase price will secure your purchase here today. If you have made any pre-negotiated terms through Andrew with the contract, of course, we'll uphold those pre-negotiated terms. So that's the legal side of things, folks. If I do see you bidding, of course, I know you are comfortable with the contract document. It's straightforward. It will cover your purchase here today, and we will get underway with the bidding very, very soon. But before we do, you just indulge me for a moment. I want to take on a little journey back to November 1983. Now, Bob Hawke has just won in a landslide the Prime Ministership. Hawthorn have just belted Essendon in another VFL Grand Final. Of course, Kiwis just run and won the Melbourne Cup when Jan and Brian Curran arrived here at 31 Moodie Street. They parked there. I was going to say a Datsun 180B, but it looks like a VW Beetle over there on the footpath. They walked straight across and into this wonderful home. It only took a couple of moments before they realised this was the one for them. They turned to the agent and quite simply said, "We'll take it, where do we sign?" Now, granted, the home didn't look quite as good as it does right now, back 34 years ago, but of course, over the years, they have loved every year of living here in Farrer. They've raised children here. They've had the benefit of them walking down to Farrer Primary, of course, then going on to Marist. They've had the benefit themselves of being able to take lovely strolls along Farrer Ridge or maybe up Mount Taylor. They've enjoyed being so close to Woden and the city, but feeling like you are a million miles away in this wonderful suburb. Now, the property itself, as Andrew said, they have thought it through, they've expanded, they've executed to the highest of standards what you see right here today. And I'm sure Andrew won't mind me saying immaculate is an understatement. That's what the heading of the ad was, and I can certainly see why. It has everything that you need in terms of modern family living. It's got these botanical-like gardens, and I can tell you right now today they look an absolute treat. So you've been through the property. We are very fortunate as agents to see many, many homes. We auction off hundreds of them each year, don't we, Pat? And I can tell you, you won't find one better presented than what's on offer right here today. So I am going to call for an opening bid for the next 34 years here in Farrer. Who'd like to kick it off? Opening bid or offer?
900,000.
900,000. Welcome, sir. Bid number 4 at 900,000. Away we go. I was hoping to start at 2 million, but 900 will do if that's okay. At 900,000 now. Take it in 25s if you like it. 925. Is it out there somewhere? At 900,000 now. Bid number 4 and away we go. Could be a lucky day there, sir. First time we're calling now at 900 only.
910.
910. Why not? Bid number 2. 20 straight back, sir. What do you say? I'll keep it in 10s if that's okay. Could I say 920? You started us off. It's at 910 now. You're running second. I mentioned the Melbourne Cup, Kiwi, 34 years ago. At 910 now. Could I say 20, sir? Have a think about it. 920. Welcome to the bidding there. Bid number 11 at 920, 30.
925.
25. 30 straight back, man. What do you say? Another 5 on top. 30, 35.
931.
935 at this point, sir. I'll keep it in 5s if that's okay.
935.
35. 40 straight back, man. What do you think? Could I say 40? You sure? Just have a look around. At 935, back with you there, sir and ma'am. Front and center at 935. 940 now. 45 straight back. 945. Could I say 50? At 945 now we have. First time we're calling out 945 only. Second call now. Any interest there, sir?
950.
950. Why not?
951.
51. Why not? 51 now?
955.
55.
956.
56. Good strong bidding there. 56, sir. Could I say 60?
No, I won't go to 960.
Okay. What would you like to go to?
What's the bid there now?
56.
I go to 957.
57.
58.
58 straight back. 59, sir?
960.
960.
961.
61 now.
970.
70. At 970 now, and away we go. Any interest there, sir? Another one on top. What do you think? We'll buy it brick by brick if you like. At 971. At 970. Another one on top. Have a think, have a chat there maybe, Patrick. 970 now we have. Bid number 4 at 970,000 now. No more open homes. The kids are walking to school. It's all happening right here at 970,000 now. Moodie Street in Farrer. First time we're calling now at 970 only. Second call at 970,000. Could I tempt you back in for another one there, sir and ma'am? Third and final time at 970 only. Any interest? Just bear with us there, sir, if you will. We'll just have a quick chat inside there, Andrew. Maybe at 970 there we have. You do have the highest bid there, so of course you are running first there. Just have a bit of a chat there, Patrick. I'm sure you can appreciate after 34 years, a couple more minutes won't hurt us out here if we just wait, get some instructions from our owners inside there. Breezer at 970.
For those just joining us, we're at 31 Moodie Street in Farrer, where this lovely 4-bedroom house is going under the hammer. There's just been a pause in proceedings at $970,000, and the agent's just discussing with the owners before they continue. Looks like things are about to get underway again, so let's go over and see how it goes.
Appreciate your patience, guys. Won't keep you too much longer. We're just confirming some minor details there. We'll confirm at 970 there. You do have the bids. So any further interest there?
Yeah, 971.
971.
972.
72. Could I say 3 straight back? Or maybe 5 might buy it. Who knows? 972 now we have. There's been agreements there. Was it an agreement so we're going to pay more or we're out? We're going to sit there for now?
That's it.
Okay, 972 there, Andrew. So at 972 we might just seek some instructions. Won't keep you too much longer. It's back with you there, sir and ma'am. You've got a nice sunny spot there under the tree there at 972. Won't keep you too much longer, folks. Okay, folks, we are selling. Make no mistake, we're playing for keeps at 9.72 at this point. The keys are in your pocket there, sir, at 9.72. Have a quick chat there. I'll take another one now if you'd like to get involved. I will call 3 times before we sell away here. Hello there.
Hi, 973.
73. Just bid number 8 there at 73. 4 straight back, sir. What do you think? Or maybe 5. At 9.73 now. Welcome to bidding there, sir. At 9.73 we have.
75.
75 now. Straight back. Could I say maybe 80? 80 might buy it. Who knows?
76.
76. Any interest there, guys? 77. You've said no a few times. I do appreciate you getting involved there at 977. Any interest there, sir? Say 980. Might just buy it. Who knows? At 977,000 now. So 76. 976 now we have. Any further interest there at 976 only? First time we're calling it 976. Any interest, sir? Third and final time.
980.
980. I like your style there, sir. 981. Did I suggest 85? At 981 now, back with bidder number 8 at 981 there on the step. At 981,000 now. You can see why there's so many people here today. Fantastic location, great home, great suburb. At 981,000. First time we're calling before it goes. Second call now.
985.
985. Could I say 90, sir? Could I suggest that number to you? At 985 now we have. Any interest? We're happy to let it go. We're going to sell away here at 985. Won't hang and dwell. Any interest there?
986.
986. Could I say 990, sir?
990.
990 we have. At 990,000 now, getting exciting, Patrick. At 990,000 now, any interest there, sir? There is a number that I think might buy it. Can I be so bold as to suggest it to you? At 990,000 now, sorry?
To consult with the other half.
We'll give you 30 seconds if that's okay. At 990,000 now, huge decision to be made here today. At 990,000 now, just having a quick phone call there, folks. Just bear with us. If there's any other interest, now's the time to get involved. We are on the market. We will be selling at 990,000 if we don't get an increase at this point. Just phoning a friend there, folks. It can happen, of course, and it happens quite frequently. So a couple more minutes won't hurt us, I'm sure. 990,000 now. Bidder number 4 has the bid. I wouldn't like to be on the other end of that phone, I don't think. The pressure would be there, wouldn't it? At 990,000. How are we looking there, Pat? What's the verdict there, guys? No pressure, but we're all looking at you. Any interest there?
Yeah, 1 million.
1 million. At $1 million now, I like your style there, sir. At $1 million, could I say 105?
Yes.
1 million and 5. At 1 million and 5 now we have. Could I say 10 straight back?
6.
6. Why not now?
110.
10. Million and 10 now we have. We probably don't have time for another phone call, sir. I'm sorry, but at million and 10 now we have. We are playing for keeps. We're on the market now at $1,010,000. Could I say 15? We'll let you back in for one more if you like at 11. Could I say 11?
11, yeah.
11.
12.
12. Getting any answers from that phone there?
Not a lot.
No, not sure. 15 would be my suggestion, sir. Could I say million and 15?
Just bear with me a moment.
Okay, 2 seconds. Won't be too much longer, sir. Appreciate your patience there. At million and 12 now we have. 1,012,000. Won't keep you too much longer there. Another quick chat there. Obviously, the beauty of the auction, folks, it's all happening right here in front of you, so it's very, very open and transparent. A little bit of tension out there, so it's you can see why it's such a great property. 34 plus years, so certainly a few more minutes won't hurt us, I'm sure, but we might just get a quick answer there, Pat, if we can. 1,012,000. I wouldn't swap jobs with you, sir, I don't think.
No, it's not an easy
What would
one.
you like to do?
Go 1,015,000.
15. Okay. Good. Happy to sit? You sure you've been with us the whole way, sir?
Certainly.
Do appreciate it.
No.
At 1,015,000, I'll give you a fair and equal opportunity there. I'll call it 3 times, otherwise we sell away here at 1,015,000. First time we're calling now before it goes. Definitely out, sir. Second time now. Third.
1,016,000.
You said no.
No,
17 straight back. It's 17.
no, we're out.
You sure?
Yep.
Definitely.
No, definitely.
1,017,000. First time we're calling. Second, third and final time. Definitely out, sir.
Yep.
It's going. Sold. Congratulations. Commiserations, sir. I do appreciate you getting involved. Thank you for coming along. Of course, congratulations to our new owners on behalf of Brian, Jan, Andrew,
Well,
and
there you
the
have
team.
it,
Have a
folks.
great weekend.
31 Moodie Street in Farah has sold for $1,017,000. Thank you for joining us for another All Homes Live auction.